الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم وبارك اللهم على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. Uh, as we all know, last week we we talked about the pronouns of Dhama'ir. And inshallah today we will I would like to continue with the Dhama'ir. But before that, if you have any question about what we did last week, inshallah you can ask so that we move on, because I know we are done with al-mukhatab and al-mukhatabati. We are done with them. So now we're supposed to talk about al-ghaib and al-ghaibati and al-mutakallim. Right? Yeah. So if you have any question about al-mukhatab and al-mukhataba, you can ask me before I ask you. Yes. Yes. You can ask me before I ask you. Inshallah. Any questions? All right. Now I'm gonna ask. Usman, if I said al-mukhatabu, what does it mean?
That means somebody has you are not you are a listener.
You are
If you are a
yeah, like someone you are someone someone you are addressing.
yeah.
Someone who are addressing, right? That is al-mukhatab. Oh, mashallah. Oh, lemon. Then I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna put this aside. Yeah, the milk. Now, someone you are addressing, right? This is what we call al-mukhatab. So the person is the person man or woman? Is for man or woman?
For man.
Al-mukhatab is for man.
Yeah.
For man. That you are addressing men. And then al-mukhatabati is for women. All right. So what did you understand about al-mukhatabu? What did you understand? What is it about? Al-mukhatab. What is it about? Like as in let me say, if I said al-mukhatab, the category of al-mukhatab is anta, antuma, and antum. They are not two. The category of al-mukhatab is three.
Yeah.
Right? So what do you understand about this al-mukhatab?
Yeah. If you say anta,
Mm-hmm.
like you are talking about, you are asking one person.
Mm-hmm.
If you are antuma,
Mm.
you are addressing two people.
Mm-hmm.
If you are antum, you are addressing many people, three or more.
Okay.
Or more.
All right. Now, so I'm going to ask Abdul Karim. Abdul Karim, what did you understand about al-mukhatab? Let's listen to you. What did you understand about al-mukhatab? Like. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. All right. You mentioned something that I want to make a point on. You said that Dama'ir is basically talking about ending of the words, right? The verbs, right?
Yeah.
All right. It's something like that, but grammar itself, Arabic grammar, which we call an-nahaw, right? What is the purpose of an-nahaw? The purpose of an-nahaw is to fix the ending of any word, any word. That's the purpose of an-nahu, grammar, Arabic grammar, to fix the ending of the words. You understand? So ad-dama'ir is part of an-nahu. You understand? So this what you said is not only for ad-dama'ir. That is the purpose of creating nahu itself, grammar itself. In my last khutbah, I think I spoke about who brought a nahu for the first time. Abul Aswad al-Du'ali. His name is Abul Aswad al-Du'ali. He is the one who invented, yes, he is the one who invented the what? The grammar. Why did he invent the grammar? Yeah, he caught that's the first reason. He caught a man reciting the ayah. أَنَّ اللَّهَ بَرِيءٌ مِنَ الْمُشْرِكِينَ وَرَسُولُهُ. And then the man, he said, وَرَسُولِهِ. What did he change? He changed the harakat. You understand? And in Arabic, changing the harakat means a lot. If you change one harakat, you change the whole meaning. That's the purpose of an-nahu. You understand? You understand it? And the second reason they give is they say Abul Aswad al-Duali, he saw, a people, a number of people that came from outside. They are not Arab. You understand? They are not Arab. And then they came trying to learn the Arabic. And then they were what? They were mistaken. They were making mistaken how to, talk and stuff like that. You know, yeah, because they said he came to Ali ibn Abi Talib and then he told him the story about the men because Ali ibn Abi Talib was not there. You understand? But Abul Aswad al-Du'ali, he was there. You understand? When the man recited wrong. So he came to Ali. That time Ali is what? The Khalifa. You understand? So he came to Ali. Yes. So he came to Ali and then he talked to him about what he heard about the man, that they should do something about it. And then Ali asked him, do you have anything that do you have anything that you think you are of it? He said, yes, this is what I think. You understand? And then he started, telling people how to what? To put the harakat. And then he was telling the person that if you see me open my mouth while I'm talking, just put the harakat on top. If you see me bending my mouth like down, put the haraka at the bottom. If you see me, like pulling my mouth, just put the haraka like, what? Like dhamma. This is how they made, and then they put the haraka. But one thing you guys have to understand is the Quran is already there with the harakat and everything. You understand? The Quran is already there with the harakat and how they recited fatha and kasra and dhamma. They are already there. But how to what? To put the signs, they are not there. You understand? The Quran was there, but the signs are physically there. So he's the one who created the what? The signs, the harakat. Abul Ad-Du'ali, yes. Abul Aswad Ad-Du'ali. Yes. This is what the scholars, go for that.
If I understand, Harakat came after Muhammad, right?
How?
Uh,
Who told you that Abul Aswad Ad-Du'ali came before Muhammad?
No, you see, after Muhammad, then they invite Harakat.
They invaded there.
Harakat.
What do you think about that, Abdul Karim?
Devour.
Huh?
Devour.
The harakat. He
So what you say right now, if I understand. So the Quran,
yeah.
the Quran on the form, the normal form is especially with the harakat.
With the harakat. The Quran is already there with the harakat and everything.
But the problem is the first people who write in the Quran, like when Prophet Muhammad
Ask them to write. They didn't put the harakat,
the harakat.
but they read it the same thing.
But they read,
But they didn't know. They don't know. They don't know what is fatha, what is kasra, what is
they also
dhamma.
was reading.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the Arab was well known to the Arab.
to Arab. It's their language.
Yeah.
They don't need to fix their language, right? Do you need to fix your language? No. You already know your language. Fatah is Fatah, Kasra is Kasra, Dhamma is Kasra. But how to write it? Now there are some words that if I ask you to, write them in your language, you don't know because they don't have it. You understand this is how it is, but they what? They pronounce this. But if they ask you to, how are you going to write this? You said no, I don't know how to to write it, right? Yes. So this is how it was. But your question is a good question because you said so. The Abu Hasan al-Duwali invaded the Harakat after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I mean, Harakat was there.
Yes.
It wasn't physically.
It wasn't
For the
physically.
people's benefited, he just put them physically.
He put them physically. Yes.
My question.
Yeah.
How about the Khalifa after after Prophet Muhammad Abu Bakr? Let's then on how they finished after Abu Bakr with Umar coming and Usman.
Yes.
Ali, who was left?
That's how they Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam put the Khalifa, because Abu Bakr, Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam even told people, if I'm not there when he was sick, and then they asked him who will lead the prayer, and then he said who? He said Abu Bakr should lead, right? And then he knows that Umar have so many things that Abu Bakr cannot do. You understand? And Abu Bakr also has his own, specialist that Umar cannot do that. Abu Bakr can, be patient when he sees something that is wrong, but Umar cannot. You understand? Umar would like to address it right now. You understand my point? So Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he already knows everyone with their what, with their character. So he put them Khalifa back to back. You understand? Even though he did not sit in one majlis and mention it. After this will go. After this will go. After this will go. Now, that's why he mentioned Abu Bakr first, and he mentioned Umar ibn Khattab, and he mentioned who? Ali, Usman, and he mentioned Ali. That's why the Shia have problem. They say, why would they mention all of these three and then make Ali the last? You understand? This is the one of the point that they start having issue with what? With Rasul, and then with the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You understand? So it's a big, it's a large topic that you guys need to you have to make a research about these things. You understand? You can make a research, and then I told you on Google, if you want to make a research on Google anything about Islam, don't just go ahead and put your question. You understand? You will find so many words, wrong answers. You understand my point? Yeah, there is a specific site that you have to put after your question. And then I gave you one of the sites that I said islam.com, right? Islamweb.com. If you put your question, just put islamweb.com. You will find the right what? There are so many, websites that you can check, or you can ask Google for answers, especially about Islam. You understand it? So inshallah, this is how. So we're talking about the grammar. This is why they call it an-nahw. An-nahwu. An-nahwu, that's the grammar. An-nahwu, nahwu, right? Because the meaning of an-nahwu, if you see even noon and ha and wow. I don't know how. I don't know why I write it like this. No, that's nahnu. This one. We have nahnu, and then we have nahwu. Yes, just the changes is just the wow. You understand? Nahwu means something that you will bend it, like you will change it from its original form. You understand? That's what nahwu mean. Nahaw means like something that you change it from its original form. Like Kesra, you made it Dhamma. That means you make a mistake, right? So this is what Nahaw means. And then it meant there is so many meanings for Nahaw in Arabic language. So what you said, Abu Bakr, is good. Ad-Damair also shows you how to do what? How to arrange the last, letters from the what? From the word. From the word. And then also Ad-Damair, they are the main what? Pillars. That if you want to speak Arabic, you cannot speak Arabic without Ad-Damair. You cannot. Can you speak Arabic without Ad-Damair? No. You cannot say even a word without Ad-Damair, because every word you have to say in Arabic, you will find what? Ad-Damair in it. If you want to make it a word, if you want to make it a sentence, you will find Ad-Damair in it. You understand? So you cannot make up any Arabic, sentence without Ad-Damair. This is the main thing that you have to understand. If you understand this, trust me, I always say this, you have 90% of how to speak Arabic, because you can put every word that you want. You can put them in a sentence. And then this is what we all want, right? To be able to understand what the Quran is saying. You understand? Like, if you see anta, you know what anta means, right? Do we have anta in Quran? Huh? Who can give me an example for anta in the Quran? Anta Allahul Guyub. Innaka anta al-azizul hakim. You understand? What's the meaning of anta? That means, who are they talking about? Allah. You understand? Do we have antuma in the Quran? Huh? Yeah, we have antuma in the Quran. Huh? When Allah sent Musa and Harun and Faran, huh? What did he tell them? Izhaba. Izhaba. He used izhab anta wa akhuka. You understand? Allah used anta, and then he used wa akhuka. You and your brother. But when he was, telling them to go, he said izhaba. That means there is antuma over there. You understand? Izhaba ila fir'auna innahu tagha. So this izhaba, they have antuma over there. But Quran did not mention it. Izhaba antuma ila fir'auna. You understand? We have antum in the Quran, right? Antum ashaddu khalqan am sama manaha. So are we doing something new? No. But if you don't understand them, you don't get to know how they put them to make what? A sentence. So in Brave, this is what, because Jazakallah khair, he is the one who, put my attention to this. What is that Doma'ir means? You understand? Yes. So, and he made a good point, because Ad-Doma'ir always, I told you this before, right? But he was not here. Ad-Doma'ir always look at the last letters. You understand? To change the word. Not all of them though. Not all of them, right? But most of the words. But you will get there, inshallah. So, al-mukhatab means you are addressing men. Al-mukhatabat means you are addressing women. So, we are done with this. If you have any question about this, you can ask me later. But know that we can put these pronouns on verb. We can put them on noun also, right? So these domair, are they verbs or nouns? What do you say? Huh? The domair, are they pronouns or nouns or verbs? Huh? Yeah, they are pronouns. Yeah, they are pronouns. Yeah, now exactly. And now a pronoun in a category of and now. You understand? But you cannot say they are verbs. You understand? Yes. You can put them on some of the nouns, and then you cannot use them on some of the nouns too. But you can use them on every verb, any verb. You can use them on any verb. You understand it? So that means you have to understand this word is a verb or this word is a noun. And then we did it how to know that this word is what? A verb, and then this word is a noun. We already did it, but you are not here. Hmm? It's not only mabni. How do you know that this verb is a noun or this verb is a verb? How do you know that this word is a noun or this word is a verb? Al alif lam. So alif or lam. Anytime you see alif or lam on any word, you know that this word is what? It's a noun. And what again? Domatain, which is where we call at-tanween. At-tanween. Any word that you see domatain, fatatain, kasratain on it, you know that automatically is it's a noun. Because you cannot put domatain on a verb. Can you? Can you say zahabun? Yeah. If you say zahabun, look at how Arabic is. If you say zahaba, zahaba, what is this? It's a verb, right? If you made it dhamma, it's a what?
It's a verb.
Zahabu.
Zahab is a verb, but consequence.
A verb like how? How will you pronounce? How will you translate zahabu?
Zahab, you are talking about
No, no, you cannot pronounce it. Zahabu doesn't have. He does not have any meaning. Zahabu, huh? Unless if you put, then it's gonna be what? Now, zahabun. Then the meaning will change. From zahaba, he went to what? To gold. Only the dhamma change everything. So if you say zahabun, it's a gold, right? Yeah, gold, diamond. You understand? If you say zahabun, it's a gold. If you say zahaba, it's what? He went. But can you say zahabu? You can say zahabu because if you add wow, then you said what? Zahabu. They went. Now they become what? Jama. You understand it? Now they become Jama. But what you are thinking that is right. That's what most of the people think. If you say zahabu, akalu,
you can't say who Zahab.
hum zahabu. That's exactly what you have to say. It's not what you can say. That's exactly what you have to say. If you say whom, you have to say zahabu. You understand? Because you are talking about what? Group of people. You understand? 3 and above. Can you tell two people?
You can add alif or not.
You can add alif. Yes, you can add alif. You can add alif. But I always tell you that it's not always that you need this alif. You understand to know that this is a what? A jama'ah. No. There is a lot of time that you can find zahabu without what? Without wow. But can you find it in the Quran? Jama'ah without alif? No. In the Quran, you will always find the alif in front of the wow. Whenever you find alif in front of the wow, and this alif has what? Sukun on top of it. All right? This alif has sukun on top of it. This is only in the Quran. You know that this alif is what? Silent. You don't read it. And then if wow is there and there is no any haraka on the wow, automatically you know that it's wawul or jama in the Quran. But outside Quran, you don't always need the alif. And if you put the alif also, you are what? You are right. You understand? So this is how it works. So inshallah, let's try to do al-ghaib for today. Al-ghaib, what is it if you said al-ghaibu? Al-ghaibu, first of all, is it a verb or a noun? Is it a verb or a noun? Al-ghaibu. Muhammad, al-ghaibu, is it a verb or a noun?
It's a verb.
It's a verb? Al-ghaibu, think about it. Just relax.
That's it. So now
It's a noun.
it's a noun. Yeah, it's a
How do you know that al-ghaibu is a noun? How do you know?
because
What shows that al-ghaib?
this is a dhamma.
Huh?
Yeah, dhamma.
The Dhamma?
Yeah.
No. Not the Dhamma. Not the Dhamma.
Al-ghaib.
Muhammad, how do you know that al-ghaib is a noun?
Because we talk about someone who is known.
Okay, yes, we know. We know that al-dama'ir, all of them they are noun, right? Okay. Do we have al-dama'ir? Al-ghaibu, is it from the dama'ir? Is it part of dama'ir? No. This is what I want you guys to understand. Listen. Al-mukhatabu, al-mukhatabati, al-ghaibu, al-ghaibati, al-mutakallim. They are not part of the dama'ir. They are just names of the categories of the dama'ir. This is what you guys need to... Huh? Ad-dama'ir is the pronouns. You understand? Which one is the dama'ir? Ad-dama'ir, they are anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, ana, nahnu. This is the dama'ir. Huh? Yeah, that's the last week one. We didn't do it. We are about to do this now. This is the ad-dama'ir. But this, al-mukhatabu, al-mukhatabati, al-ghaibu, al-ghaibati, al-mutakallim, is a name of the what? The categories from the dama'ir. So now, if I ask you to write one of the dama'ir, huh? One of the dama'ir. If you write al-mukhatabu, I will give you wrong. Because al-mukhatabu is not a dama'ir. Is the name from the category, one of the categories of dama'ir. Exactly. Yes. You can say main, maybe subject. Yes. How do you know? How are you going to name anta, antuma, antum? How are you going to name them? What is the name of them? Al-mukhatabu. Why al-mukhatabu? Because you are what? Addressing some people. You understand? It's just the name. But it is not part of ad-dama'ir. This one I want you to understand. You got it? Yes. So that's why when I said al-ghaibu, is it a noun or a verb? The word al-ghaibu, just the word of no, just the word al-ghaibu. Al-ghaibu. Right? Al-ghaibu. So this word, is it a noun or a verb? And then you have to tell me why is it a noun. We did this, but you cannot think about it right now. Exactly. Why is it a noun? Because of alif al-lam. That's why it's a noun. You understand? So I told you in Arabic from A to Z. Any word in Arabic. If I said any word, that means there is no something outside. You understand? 100% or above. Any word that you find this alif wal lam on it, connected to it, you know that is what? It's a noun. It's a noun. It's a name. Right? It's a noun. And then a noun also can be name of person, and a noun can be name of place, and now can be name of animals or a name of jamad. Jamad is something that is now cannot move by itself. That's what we call jamad. Something that cannot move by itself. So this table, is it a person? Is it the animal? It's what? It's jamad. Something that cannot move by itself. You understand? That's what we call jamad. So all these are part of what? The noun. But don't worry about that. Because I just give you the points of how to know if you see Arabic word in the Quran or outside Quran, how will you know that this word is a noun? You understand? Because of alif wal lam. Can zahaba be a noun? Zahaba, is it a noun or a verb? Zahaba. Can zahaba be a noun? Abdul Karim? Can zahaba be a noun?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
No. Zahaba is a noun. Is a verb or noun? Can zahaba be a noun? Zahaba, not the meaning of not gold, because if you make it zahabun, we know that you change the fatha domatin, right? But the meaning change. It's not zahaba again. But can zahaba itself mean he went, right? He went. Can zahaba be a noun?
Yes.
How? Huh? What is maf'ulun bi of zahaba? No, zahaban, that means it changed from zahaba to gold. I don't want that. It's zahaba mabniyun alal al-fatha. So is mabni, every mabni is a verb? Huh? Okay. So that's why I want to ask you, zahaba. What is the meaning of zahaba? He went out. Don't make it a gold. Because if you make it zahaban, that means it's a gold. It's not he went out again. Or it's not talking about going. You understand? You're talking about something else. But if you talking, my question is, can zahaba itself, he went out, be a noun? Yes. Okay, you said no, right? This is why I want you to understand. And then you said no too, right? You can make zahaba a noun. You can make zahaba a noun. When you put alif or lam on it. If you put alif or lam on, you about to say something?
I said before we said yes.
No. I'm just asking question. You said yes. Why do you say yes? You say you are not. You know.
You say yes, you have to make it.
Yeah. If you say yes, you have to explain. But you said yes, like the way Abdul Karim explained, is good. But he said, maf'ulun bihi. Maf'ulun bihi is something that you make the way the job on it. You understand? Like I sit on the chair. Where did I sit? On the chair. So this chair, I sit on the chair. So this chair, you can call it maf'ulun bihi, because the work that I did it on the chair. You understand? So if you say maf'ulun bihi, but on zahaba, you have to change the meaning. It's not going again. It's what? It's zahaban. It's a gold. You understand? Because he said someone sells a gold. So that means it's not about zahaba again. But if you want to make zahaba and now, you have to put alif or lam on it. And then you have to make a changes. What is the change that you have to make?
Shadda.
Huh?
Shadda.
Shadda on what?
Biza.
On the za.
Yeah.
How are you going to say it? Huh? Exactly. That's one of it. Huh? Az-zihabu. Az-zihabu. You have to make it az-zihab. But this is deep though. I just want you to understand how important alif wal lam is when it's on anything. So you have to make what? Shadda and kasra. And put alif here. And what? Ba dhamma. So now, what's the meaning of az-zihabu? Going. You understand?
It's the masdar.
Because you didn't change the meaning. It's the same zahaba.
So it's going, it's action.
It's action.
So how is the noun?
Exactly. Action. Every action is a noun.
Action can be a verb.
Huh?
Action can be a verb.
Yeah. Action can be a verb because of the alif wal lam. You don't look at the meaning. You are looking at the what? The alif wal lam that you put on it. That's why it's a noun. And then every verb has his own masdar.
Every noun has its own verb. Every verb
Has his own noun. That's the masdar. That's the masdar of it. But this is deep. I just want you to understand something. The Arabic is deeper than what you are thinking. You understand? That's why.
For instance,
Kharaja.
khuruj.
Al-khuruj. Yeah. Like what he said. Al-zahibu also is a noun. But it's just the meaning of what? Who is doing the job? Who is doing the job? What is the job here? The going. The going is the job. You understand? That's what we call az-zihabu. That's the job. Who is doing the job? Az-zahibu. The one who is doing the job, you call him az-zahibu. The one who is going. Al-khariju. The person who went out. As-sajidu. The person who prostrated. Al-ghaib is the same. That's why I brought this. What is the verb of al-ghaibu? Al-ghaibu is a noun, right? What is the verb of al-ghaibu? Ghaba. You understand? That's why the Arabs say, man ghaba ghaba nasibuhu. If you are not here, you don't have anything here. That's what they said. They said, like, right now, Muhammad give us tea, right? If you are not here, you cannot get the tea. So that's why they say, man ghaba ghaba nasibu. If you are not here, you have nothing to do here. You have nothing here, right? That's why they say al-ghaibu. You understand it? But this is some things that you don't need to worry about. Because this is how Arabic is. As I always tell you, you cannot understand anything. Even though you sit in the class for 30 minutes learning the Arabic, I bet you cannot understand anything. You cannot understand everything. You can do your best and try to understand. And then if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you a hikmah, you can understand everything. You understand. But you cannot finish in understanding everything in Arabic. Because even there are so many things that we don't know in Arabic. You understand? That's why it's good to read. Whenever you're reading, the more you read, the more you learn. You understand? You people will be surprised if I tell you there are some words that, some words that I don't know the meaning in Arabic. You people will be surprised, right? There are so many words that I don't know the meaning in Arabic. At times when we are reading, if we came across those words, we have to find what? A dictionary for it. Since I was born, I was learning Arabic up to now. Yes.
I get this website. I get all this on the internet.
Okay.
All the brothers in the shade. Real good.
Okay.
It's Wikipedia, right?
All right. Yeah. The Arabic. Okay. Yeah. From the this in the pronouns. Okay. That's good.
And
Yeah. That's really good. This one is really good. So you have to, you will just put Zahaba and you search it, right?
good.
Okay. Kharaja, yeah. And you search it. So that's on Google, right? Okay. Yeah. That's good. That's really good. They made it like a dictionary. You guys can try it. It's good. Yeah, you guys can try it. It's really good. Madam Ahmed. You have more? You don't need it. Just type Zahaba on Google. Wiktionary, yes. Mhm.
So you can the Google, right? Google and I will say to that. Or you go to Google or inshallah. Or you go to Google.
Yes.
Yeah. You can go to the settings, then also keep it.
Yeah, anywhere that you type, that's it. That's all right. So let's try to do al ghaib before we go. Okay. Inshallah, we are going to do only al ghaibu here. What's the meaning of al ghaibu? What's the meaning of al ghaibu? Huh? Yeah, any person who is not here. Are you guys with me? Jazakallah khair, Kareem. Are you guys with me? All right. What's the meaning of al-ghaibu? Al-ghaibu. What's the meaning of al-ghaibu, Muhammad? Absent. The person who is not anyone, anything that is not here, we call it al-ghaibu. Ahmed, what's the meaning of al-ghaibu? Yeah, someone who is absent, right? All right. If you want to talk about someone who is not here, how are you going to talk about him? Are you going to talk about him the same thing as the person who is here in Arabic or not? No. You understand? You have your own, Al-Ghaibu has his own words that you can use. For example, let's say Huwa. The meaning of Huwa is he is not here, right? If there are two, you said what? Huma. If there are three and above, you said what? Whom. This is how you are going to talk about someone who is not here. Is there anything above these three that you can say about someone who is not here? No. Is there anything above these three that you can say something about someone who is not here? No. It's only these three that you can put in sentence and talk about someone who is not here in Arabic. You understand it? It's only these three. Like we don't have fourth party for these things. For this al-mukhatab or al-mukhatabati, and then the same thing al-ghaibu, we don't have what? Fourth part for it. You understand? So it's only huwa, huma, and whom. Huwa is he, huma is they, whom is them, and then whom is them. Huma is they, two of them. No, just two, just two, just two. Anything. Yes, million. That's whom. Going to the whole dunya. Yes, that's whom. You understand? So, is this huwa and huma and whom talking about only people? Can you use them on animals? Yes. Can you use them on jamaats? Something that is not moving, maybe house or cars. Can you use them on it? Yes, you can.
How we can difference cars is the he or she?
Exactly. Now you have to know if the house, is it he or she, right? If you say Baytun, you understand? You have to know this Baytun. Is it a male or a female? You have to know that. If you say Sayaratun, you have to know this Sayaratun is male or female. That's what we call Mu'annas and Muzakkar. Right? So how will you know that? You have to know the word before you can identify that. You understand? So if we said a masjid, how are you going to say like Masjid Jamia? It's not here, right? How are you going to say Masjid Jamia is not here? Are you going to use here or are you going to use huwa? Huh? Abdul Karim? You are going to use huwa because masjid is what? Muzakkar. You understand? Masjid is muzakkar. And mu'annas is very simple. So many times you see mu'annas, you find ta marbuta at the end. You understand? That is exactly what I'm saying. To differentiate them is very simple, but it's not that simple that you're thinking. You understand? There is some words in Arabic that they have ta marbuta, but they are no mu'annas. Yes. Because they are no muhannas. Because that ta is original ta. On the muhannas is female. Mudakkar is male. Yeah, Jamaat also they have, or every Jamaat, is it muannas or muzakkar? It's different, yeah. Like Tawila. Tawila, is it muzakkar or muannas? Muannas because of the ta. That's why this is deep. Don't take your mind over there. That's what I'm talking about. The idea of differentiating muzakkar and muannas this is one of the idea to find ta marbuta at the end of the word.
On that dictionary that I showed you, if you put a verb in, it would let you. If you put
A word. A word.
Noun,
Yes.
it will let you know if it's masculine or feminine.
Yes. So now, Muhammad, your question. I'm going to answer it on this board, right? You see al-mukhatabu and the al-mukhatabati. What's the difference? Only the ta. This ta. You see this ta? You understand? So this al-mukhatabu, does it have ta? How will you know that is male? That there is no ta on it. How do you know that this is female? Because there is ta. How do you know that this is male? How do you know that this is female? How do you know that this is female or male? Huh? No. Don't worry about Ana and Nahnu. No. I know Ana and Nahnu, I said, is for both female and male. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about al-mutakallimu. How do you know that it's a male? Because there is no ta. If you put ta, that means there is what? Female. Al-mutakallimatu too. Yes. You understand? So this is how you will know this word is male or this word is what? Female. You understand? A car, sayaratun. How will you know that it's a female? Because of the ta at the end. You understand? Baytun. How will you know that it's a female or a male? It's a male because there is no ta on it. You understand? This is the simple way to understand. Baytun, house. A house. Baytun. Don't worry about the ta that you see. Don't worry about this ta. This ta is not always for females. Yeah. You understand? This ta you will find it only for female when it's what?
I remark something.
When it's sukoon. When this ta is sukoon, that means you know that this ta is what? It's for female. That's what we call atau tanis as-sakina. You understand it?
I remark something to differentiate them.
Okay.
Like if I say a sayyara,
Yeah.
a sayyara.
Yeah. As-sayyara.
Yeah, if I can say a sayyara, I say this one is female because I can add sayyara.
Yeah.
But here I cannot say by
Al-bayta.
yeah,
Al-bayta.
yeah.
You cannot say al-bayta.
Yeah.
Because there is no that ta that we're talking about. Because there is two different tas. We have this ta al-marbuta, and then we have this ta al-maftuha. Right? So whenever you see this ta at the end of the word, it's not always female. If you find it when it's school, that means it's a what? It's a female. That's what we call ata tanis as-sakina. You understand? And then it's not always this ta with the sukun is a female. It's not always. Like if I said bait, can I say bait? Can I say bait? What do you think? Why no? Exactly. Because we have two scoons. Exactly. We did this before. Because we have two scoons, and then in Arabic we cannot have two scoons together. You understand? And then this one is original school. You cannot, take the spoon and put kesra here. Bayit, you cannot say that because it has no what? One meaning. You understand? So simple understanding. If you find the ta at the end, is ta al-marbuta. It's always what? A female, but not everything. Hamza, is it a female or a male? If I said Hamza, is it male or female? Huh? Maybe if you say Hamzatun. Okay. Is it a female or male? Huh? It's a male. Exactly. Because this is the name of Hamza bin Abdul Muttalib. This is how you write Hamza Abdul Muttalib. Hamza Abdul Muttalib, is it a female or a male? He's a male. But you said Hamza. You understand? But this star doesn't mean that the word is what? It's a female. No. Because the word is a noun. You understand? The word is a noun. This is original noun. A name of a person. Hind. Hind is opposite because Hind does not have any ta. But can you call a man Hind? No. It's always for female. How do you know that Hind is a female? There is no ta. Because it's a name of a person. That's why I said grammar is very deep. Very deep. If you follow this deep, you will go and what? And choke your head inside. Yes. Yeah. So don't follow the deep. Just follow the understanding. How to understand the basics. If you understand the basic, you understand, alhamdulillah, you understand what you can use, to express yourself. That's what we are doing here. Huwa is for someone who is not here. Person or what? Or anything. Or jamad. Or what? Or animal. Hayawan. Yes, you can say huwa. You understand. If this hayawan is a what? It's a male. If the hayawan is the opposite, female, you use what? Here. If the person is a female, you use what? Here. When it's male, you use huwa. You understand? And then when there are two that they are not here, you use what? Huma. When there are three and above, you use hum. That's simple as that. And then listen. The same thing that you put on zahaba. Zahaba. That's the same route that you will take and put any other word, verb. Like huwa, zahaba. Huma, zahaba. I told you, always the ending is very important. And then this one, his ending is, don't put the meme. You understand? Like this one, the ending is only what? Ta. This one, the only is just what? Yeah, tuma.
Oh, no, no, Alif.
Huh? It's not only the alif. That's the difference between this and this. You understand? This one, the ending is three. Is the ta and the mim and the alif. Because always you have to put them. Zahaba antuma, zahabtuma. Kharaja antuma, kharajtuma. You understand? Akala antuma, akaltuma. That's the difference between this and this. Because they are both for two people. But this one, they are here, and this one, they are not here. You understand it? So this one, you always at the end put the three of them. Ta and mim and alif. Zahabtuma, kharajtuma, akaltuma, nimtuma, huh? Kallamtuma. You understand it? And this one, you only need what? The alif. You only need the alif to put it at the last of what? Any word that you want to use. For example, zahaba, huma, za, ha, and ba, and you add alif. Huma zahaba. You understand? Kharaja. Huwa kharaja. Huma kharaja. You understand? Akala. Huwa akala. Huma akala. You only need the alif at the end. The same thing as whom. You don't need the ha. You only need the mim. You only need. Yeah, that's the thing. Whom you don't need anything here. What you need is wow. Wow Jama. That's why we call the wow for the what? For Jama. You understand? And then we have it, a lot of it in the Quran. Al-Muslimuna. Al-Muslimuna. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu. Katabu. Qara'u. Zahabu. Kharaju. Jalasu. You understand? That's for whom. But before that, I hope you understand this. You don't need anything here. You need wow. For whom? You need wow. Wow. You need wow jama'ah. Either wow or wow and alif. This is what you need to use for whom. For example, what do you need here? Huwa. You don't need anything here. Huwa, you go back to the original word. Huwa zahaba. That's why I explained to you. Don't put that in the fatha. Because if you put that in the fatha, and fatha is something else also. You understand? Even anta, you need the fatha. You understand? Even anta, you need the fatha. If we are going to explain that, even the antuma also, you need the dhamma, you need the fatha on the mim, and then you need the alif. You understand? But we are talking about the word, the harf, the letter. Here we don't need anything to add at the end. Zahaba. Do we need the wow to add at the end? No. You understand? Huma, what do we need? We need the alif to add at the end. Huma zahaba. Hum, what do we need? Nothing. But we need wow to add at the end. On every word. And not every word. You understand? Yes. So hum, za, ha, bu. If you want, you can put the alif. If you want, you can take off the alif. You understand? But I always go with the alif. Why? So that you can differentiate them. Huh? So that you can differentiate them. Especially when the wow, if the wow have haraka, that means it's not wow al-jama'. If the wow have any haraka on top of it, za, ha, bu. Do you have to put anything on the wow? For the wow jama'? No. If you put haraka on the waw, is it waw jama? Nah, it's not waw jama. You understand? Zahabu, you can say zahabu wa with the alif. Zahabu wa. It doesn't have meaning. I don't know the meaning of zahabu wa. You understand? So it has no meaning. You understand? So if the waw doesn't have anything on top of it, and you see alif, and you see alif in front of the waw, in the Quran, alif with school. Outside the Quran, you don't need the school. You understand? You don't need the school. You know that automatically is wawul jama'ah. And then wawul jama'ah always come with whom. You understand? Wawul jama'ah always come with whom. And then there is wawul jama'ah with the noon. That one is deep, but I just want you to understand. This is what we call al-af'alul khamsa. You understand? Wawul jama'ah, you can say this is wawul jama'ah. Why? Because there is no haraka on the waw, not the noon. Zahabuna. You understand? This is that example. Huh? Because this one, it will come with yaw. Yazhabuna. You understand? Yazhabuna. You understand? Like the way you say zahabu. If you want to say zahabu is past tense. People who went. If you want to say people who are going, how are you going to say? Yazhabuna. You understand? No. Azhabu. You understand? Azhabu. You don't need anyone. Tazhabuna, that's for females. It's the same thing. If you understand one, you can put it on everything. So, whom zahabu. This is for people who already what? Went. That's past tense. If you want to make it present or present continuous, this zahabu is for past tense. Right? Whom zahabu, they already went. If you want to say, oh, they are now going, it's the same zahabu, but how are you going to make it present continuous? Put ya. Hum yazhabuna. You still need the waw al-jama. You understand? You understand? But my point is, most of the time, they take off the noon. That's what we call in Arabic hazf harfun noon. That's one is for af'alul khamsa. Don't go there. Don't put yourself so that you choke your head in the distance. But I just want you to understand whom zahabu. So the homework now is whom zahabu. I always go with the alif. So the homework is take a word from the book. Okay, any word from the book and put it on huwa and huma and whom and here and huma and hunna.
Example for Buddha. One example.
Kamal, give us example for hunna. Put hunna on zahaba. I told you, you just need the ending. This one, you will need the ending. This one, you will need the only the alif. It's the same thing as this. This one and this one are the same. No changing. It's the same thing. This one and this one. No changing. It's the same thing here too. This one and this one, no what? No changing, right? But this one, there is changing. This one, there is what? There is changing. Because this one, you don't need anything here. You need to go back to the original word. That's why I said any word that you find a tree in Arabic, verb is automatically what? Past tense. Al-ghaib. 3 of them. Akala, zahaba, kharaja, qara'a, kataba, waqafa, jalasa. All these words are what? Are past tense already they are for huwa originally. Huwa dhahaba, huwa kataba, huwa kharaja, huwa jalasa, huwa akala, huwa qara'a. You understand? And then how do you know, how will you know that the word will be what? Just 3 words. 3 letters. Jama'a. Sami'a. Qara'a. You understand? So always think about it. If it's a verb and it's 3 letters and you have to rook the harakat, if there is no dhamma and dhammatain in it, that means it's automatically what? For huwa. Past tense. And if it is verb. But if it is Hind, if it is Hind, Hindu. Okay, this is 3 words, right? That's a name of woman. It's not a verb anymore. So you cannot put it here. You cannot say huwa Hindun. No. You have to use here Hindun. You understand? So I want you to understand. That's why if you look at the book, the examples that they give, all of the example, three letters, and they are all past tense. They are all past tense. You understand?
So you say any word like everything is now, right? Or anything else.
Now, any word, this one, if you are going to use now on this one, you are going to find it difficult. You understand? If you are going to use now on it, you are going to find it difficult. Can we use now on this? Usman, can we use now on huwa, huma, who? Can we use now? Yes. Can we use now on it? Like Zahaba. Huwa Zahaba. Can we use now? Okay, give me one now.
Muhammad Zahab.
No, don't put Zahaba. I want Huwa and Muhammad. Like the way you say Huwa Zahaba.
Huwa Muhammad.
Uh-huh.
Huwa Muhammad.
Okay, Huwa Muhammad. And then Huma.
Huwa Muhammad.
Nah. Huma Muha? Nah. No, Rajul is not Muhammad. We are talking about Muhammad. Yeah. Huh? No. Huwa Muhammad. Huma Muhammadani. Huma Muhammadani. Hum.
So when
Hum Muhammaduna. It's the same thing.
So when you say anything,
I said any verb, any word in the book, you can use it on huwa, huma, hum. Here, huma. I didn't say don't use now. Don't use now.
30 page, 34 page.
oh, okay.
Yeah, from the you can use the book from the page. Muhammad, you need to get this book. All right.
50 seconds.
Like this one.
Okay.
I know Karimul don't need this book. Abdul Karim don't need.
It's the first book I read when I started learning.
Okay. Yes.
Amazon.
So for my example, do you understand? So you say
Okay,
you can say
50
Huwa,
50 seconds.
Huwa Saraha.
Yes. Exactly. Every word here.
So Huma.
Huma, then you only need the alif at the end. Exactly. Huma saraha. You only need the alif at the end. And whom, you need what? You need wow. Hum sarahu. This everything here.
That's what.
Put huwa on nadima. Huwa.
Huwa Nadima.
Exactly. Huma
Nadima.
nadima.
Okay, Huwa Nadima.
Hum nadimu.
And Hunna.
Hunna nadimna.
Hunna Nadim.
Yes. Hunna nadimna. That noon you have to bring it at the end of the letter.
So Hunna Zahabna.
Exactly.
Hunna Zahabna.
Kharaja. Hunna
Kharazna.
kharajna.
And
Akala. Hunna akalna.
Huma Zahabna.
Hunna zahabna.
Hunna Zahabna.
Huma zahaba.
Huma Zahaba.
Here
Here
zahabat.
Zahaba.
We didn't do it, but I just want to have an idea. Yeah, no, do al-ghaib and al-ghaiba. Let's see. Yeah, al-ghaibati. Here, huma, hunna. Just do it. And let me see how you think about it. How you think about it. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Yes. Is everything okay? Mohammed, if you have any question or if there is anything that you need to understand in Arabic, for example, you want to start from the beginning or you want to start from the, from the middle, just let me know. I can, because even Ahmed is the same thing. We are doing some stuff with him in his book. I asked him to put some things together because he's the beginner. You understand? If you begin at times, if you are following us, you find it hard at times. At times also you will understand. You understand?
I just don't practice, but I go to Arabic Institute.
Yeah. Oh,
I
okay.
go to Arabic Institute.
All right.
Even
All right.
how I
Okay.
start in Ghana.
Yeah.
Long time.
Even Ahmed, I just want him to. You see, he's following us right now. He's just sitting at times and listening, but it's very important. Whenever he came back and start to learn, he will find it very easy because it is something that he's already have in his mind. You understand, but not ready. But now, if he start learning it, he will find it what? Very easy. For example, if Ahmed want to start learning about al-mukhatab al-mukhatab, he already have an idea, even though he doesn't understand everything. Do you understand everything? Okay. You understand? But when he came back and start learning it, he will find it very what? Very easy. It's not the first time for him. That's why it's always good to listen. Even if you don't understand. Just listen. Look at that's why they said our kids, let's do something good in front of them. Even if they don't understand, but they what? They comprehend. They save it in their memory. Look at what the doctors said, the Islam, they said, even when they are in the womb of their mothers, they know everything that is happening around them. Even when they are in the womb of their mothers, they know everything that is what happening around them, and then they record it. The memory automatically record it. You understand? If you are someone who listens to music, if she's pregnant and she listens to music, automatically the child will what? Will comprehend it. You understand? Uh-huh.
When a baby is breastfeeding,
Okay.
the language, the mother language is like whatever language of the mother.
It's Salika. Yeah, of course. That's one of the ayat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is one of the ayat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the signs of Allah. That's one of the signs of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why our Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Kullu mawludun yuladu ala al-fitra. What is a fitra? A fitra is something that the parents practice always. You understand? Your language is a fitra. That's what Karim is talking about. If your mom speak English, the child, when she grow up or when he grow up, if he don't need to learn the English. You understand? It will automatically be his what? His language. You guys that if they born them here, do you have to teach them English? No, they will learn it. If you born your own the same child, if he was born in Arabic country, even if you don't understand Arabic, but the child will automatically what? Speak Arabic because that's the bi'ah. You understand? And the child will automatically speak your language if you do it for them. But you have to do it for them. You understand? The more you do it, the more but they come with it. That's why they said al-fitra. If you are Muslims, they become what? Muslim automatically. If you are Christian, they will become Christian automatically. You understand? That's why Rasulullah said, "Imma abawani yuhawidanihi, aw yumajjisanihi, aw yunassiranihi." The parent will make it Yahoo. They will make the child either Yahud or Majusi or Nasara. You understand? They will go automatically with the what the parents have. You understand? So that's why they said you have to do good thing around your kids because they memorize. They learn it from you. Like the ayah in Surah At-Tur said, وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَاتَّبَعَتْهُمْ ذُرِّيَّتُهُمْ بِإِيمَانٍ أَلْحَقْنَا بِهِمْ ذُرِّيَّتَهُمْ وَمَا أَلَتْنَاهُمْ مِنْ عَمَلِهِمْ مِنْ شَيْءٍ. You understand? Anything that you do, your kids that around you, they learn from you. If you are someone who listens to music always, of course, when they grow up, they will listen to music automatically. You don't have to tell them. If you are someone who listens to Quran always, automatically they will go with the Quran automatically. You don't have to struggle. Really, you don't have to. If you are a good person within you, your kids, you will born them what? As a good what? As a good people. Unless if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala want to test you in your kid. Because He already told us. You understand that He will test you in your kids. He will test you in your what? Wealth. He will even test you in your own what? Health. You understand? You un- this is Allah's word. But
The ayah, like the story of Khidr.
yeah,
Like,
exactly. The story of Khidr. You understand? That's the best story that you can give example to. But we have to be careful. Our kids, everything that you do, don't you see that your kid, even if she's 2 months, 3 months, when you are doing something, she just staring at you like this. You will think that she doesn't know what you are doing, but trust me, she knows.
This is Lemon now.
Yeah.
Anything he's doing, when he start praying,
He knows.
he stop.
He knows that you are praying.
Yeah, he stop.
It's automatically, really. That's why don't even, play with, your kids being around and you guys are arguing. Don't do that. If anything, do it when they are not what? Around. Even if they are 3 months, 2 months, 4 months, they learn. Wallahi. This is what this is the reality. That's the reality. Since the last thing is they say even when they are in the womb of their mothers, they understand what you guys are saying. You understand? What if they came out? Yeah, they will go by automatically about what you guys are doing. You understand? Yeah. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, help us inshallah. Subhanakallah wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.